Alex, founder of Cybersyn, thank you for coming today. I know you have a demo for us, but can you tell us a little more about Cybersyn first?
Sure. Cybersyn is a data as a service provider that's native to Snowflake, and our mission is to make the world's economic data transparent and real time. I'm happy to jump into the demo.
Cool. Yes, I've been using Cybersyn's datasets for a long time, but I would love to show to people how they can get them. So let's jump into the demo.
Let's do it. So we're here on app.cybersyn.com, which is kind of our central landing page that is itself a Streamlit app. Everything you're seeing here is built in Streamlit and is sort of powered by the Snowflake Data Cloud. And what you see here is we've basically sort of document all the sources that we publish data on. So today there's 58 unique sources. Those 58 unique sources cover 245 tables, right? And these are all sources from, the US Census, the ACS, the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Like, name a public agency, and it's either published here or it's in our roadmap. And one of the things we realized was we needed to organize all of these tables and all these sources into listings. And we've done that into groups, right? So we've got thematic listings, one for financial data, one for real estate data, and so on. But sometimes you know you're looking for something very, very specific, right? So recently, the Federal Reserve has been in the news because of inflation, right? And this interface just allows you to search very quickly for that type of data. So I can type in Federal Reserve.
Ta-da.
And you see some of the data sets, including this time series data set that the Federal Reserve publishes. You also see a few other things. You see what entities are actually in each data set and what those entities mean. These entities are joinable across data sets. So if you mount this data set, you'll be able to join it with anything else that has that GeoID entity. And you also see which listings this data set is available in. So you could see here, this one's available in Government Essentials. And if I hit Government Essentials, this will take me directly into the Snowflake Marketplace page, where I see more information about what's actually in this listing. You'll see that you could access a full data dictionary of everything we've seen here, including these Federal Reserve tables we talked about. And you can, of course, mount this data into your sort of Snowflake account. So I'm going to go ahead and do that here.
Get it for free.
Get it for free. And I can immediately jump into query data. And this allows me to start running some of the queries, and it comes pre-populated with some example queries we could generate. So for instance, unemployment rate. There you go. It comes pre-populated. So just as an example here, we've got unemployment rate by city and state. So you don't have to watch me write live SQL. I can just go ahead and run that, and that will generate the results.
In New York, we are looking for the unemployment rate since 2015.
Since 2015. And so you can see there we have it. So we could sort of plot that, and maybe here we add this as a series. Whoops.
There's a huge jump.
There's a huge jump, which is the pandemic. And then we see it come sort of back down.
Back to normal.
Right? And now, if you recall, so there's a few more example queries that sort of give you a demo of each data set that's included in this listing. And you could see effectively every table or every view that comes, right? But you'll remember we had mounted this searching for Federal Reserve data. And so we can, of course, find that. And you'll see it'll autocomplete. And you see that data is here. And as promised, there's the GeoID field, which again could be linked to the GeoID field in any other table, including the table we just talked about, which is the unemployment table.
Cool. So it's that easy to find and get data sets from the marketplace, but there's so much more that people can do. Where should they go next?
The easiest place is just to type in Cybersyn in the Snowflake Marketplace and find our data sets and try them. But you can also find us at cybersyn.com.
Cool. So now you know, go to Cybersyn's website, find Cybersyn in the Snowflake Marketplace, and for more developer content, go to developers.snowflake.com. Also, you can see my full conversation with Alex. Find it on our YouTube channels. Remember to like and subscribe.